Hello everyone. Let's talk about the fear of the subject called mathematics. Why is it that a lot of students do not like this subject? Why is it a lot of people are so afraid of the subject called mathematics? I'm going to highlight some reasons why students do not like this subject. Now, a lot of people do not understand the concept in which a particular question is solved. Some others rely on memorization rather than understanding the concept or this process in which a question is being solved. Another major thing why people do not understand this subject called mathematics, they have a poor knowledge of the basics of the topic they are dealing with. Mathematics is a subject we build on every day. What you learned in JSS 1, by the time you got to JSS 2, you build on that what was in JSS 1. By the time you get to your senior secondary school, you build on what you have learned in your lower level, in your JSS classes. Now, by the time a student starts solving a question in the higher level class, it becomes so difficult for this child because the basic is not there. This leads to lack of motivation, negative self-talk. Oh, this subject mathematics. Oh, I don't like my teacher. Some even put the blame on the teacher. To give you some tips on how you can make mathematics a simple subject for your child. I'm going to talk about how to overcome the fear of the subject called mathematics. Be sure to understand the basics of the question you are dealing with. If the subject mathematics seems to be difficult for you, I would advise you abandon that level of the question you are solving. Go back to your lower level mathematics and start from there. I would advise you go back to a lower level or a lower class mathematics. Start from there. In a few weeks' time, by the time you come back to the topic you are dealing with in your present level, you will find out that it is now easier for you to solve such questions in your present level. Study smart. Start from simple questions to complex questions. Relax. Be mindful when you are solving questions. Also, remove that negative mindset from you, and you will find out that mathematics is solvable.